We are on our first ride of the day. So we are here to pick, we're going to pick somebody up. It's $9 for, I believe, 4 miles. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And I will be in and out with you all day today until like 10:30, I believe. I think 10:30 I'll be done for the day. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. All right, now we will get off and going. Love the likes. I appreciate it so much. Love all the support. Thank you very much. How's everyone doing this morning? Like I said, I'm not going to be able to pay attention right now, obviously, driving, but I hope everyone had a good night last night. Hope everyone was safe out here and starting this day off strong. I've been dead for the past 35 minutes, didn't get a ride, but I mean, I started off pretty good and then went 35 minutes without anything, so obviously I cooled down quite a bit, but we're getting started again. So thank you for joining the channel. This channel basically is a rideshare channel, or this live is a rideshare live. My channel is all things my life, so that's what you'll get. But right here, right now, buckle up and get to see the interaction I have with the customers. Sometimes it's good interaction, sometimes it's not much of anything. You don't know until you know. You know what I mean? So we'll see how this one is, and we'll go from there. I already don't know why they didn't just send me up one more street. Don't know every street in my town. I know most of them, but this one kind of confused me. All right. This is a verified rider too, just and a 4.87 customer rating, I believe. I'll let you know in a second. Because it does matter and doesn't matter on the same time. It's a 4.87, which is a good rating. I have a 5.0 driver rating, which is hard these days to get anyone to agree that someone is good. That many people too. So cross our fingers it stays like that for as long as possible. And we are just pulling up now, and we're waiting on, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try. I might probably ask him. And hopefully they don't take long. I'm not the biggest fan of waits, so they get 2 minutes of grace time before they start getting charged wait time. Now for me, I don't wait as long for the wait time normally. It does happen some, but I'd say out of 20 rides, maybe it happens twice, and the 18 people are there bing bing right away. So I give them 1 minute of their 2 minutes, don't even say nothing. And then on the start of the second minute, I let them know I've arrived. And that's just in case the app didn't notify them. And that happens sometimes where my customers are like, I'm sorry, I didn't even know you were here. It didn't notify me. So right here, I've arrived. Just let him know, just in case the app didn't let him know. My text message will go through and let him know. So, and I believe this person is going to maybe Federal Credit Union, the big call center, I think. And here it comes. Oh, it's a lady. Oh, my bad. My bad. Hello. I'm doing good. Just curious, how do you say your name?
Kyasia.
Kyasia? Got you.
You picked me up from Verizon that time.
Yes, I did. Now that I see it, got you. Okay, that makes sense. We're going to Harvest Drive.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm cricking my neck.
Where you going to? A chiropractor or something?
No, I wish.
Oh, she
Gotta go to work.
Oh, okay. Where you work at?
The Willows.
Okay, that's got you. Okay, they treat you alright over there, or just you there?
I mean, it's a really good job.
Got you.
The most laid back job I've had since being down here.
Okay.
It's just the hours.
Got you.
I'm trying to turn a new leaf and work morning shifts.
Okay, so you trying to like just become a whole new
I'm
person?
trying to become a whole new person.
A whole new, cause that's some whole new shit right there.
It is.
Just saying.
And it's killing me because it seems like every day since I started, I've been late.
What time you gotta be there? 7?
Yes.
Yeah, we a little late.
But hey, I'm there.
Hey,
And that's
absolutely.
what y'all need. Y'all need me to be there, so I'm coming.
But like, you tell me I come in. If you want me to be on time, tell me I gotta be here at 6:30.
Exactly.
You already know how this
I'll
works.
probably get there.
Absolutely. Is it you just having a hard time right in the beginning waking up so early, or is it Uber drive? I mean,
No, it's not the Uber.
It's just you?
It's just
Yeah, I got
getting up out the bed.
I got you.
And I'm dragging.
No, I
Really
got you.
dragging. Whenever I wake up, I'm just sitting there for a minute. Then it's like when I do get up, when I'm at work, my body is hurting so bad.
Yeah.
And I really think it's just because I'm not really giving myself time in the morning to like just wake up.
Yeah. Well,
I just wake up and get ready and stuff.
well, cause that's important. Like you gotta wake up. You gotta give yourself at least like, I don't know, for realness, like 30 minutes. Whether it's, I don't know if you're a coffee person, I don't know if you're a hot tea person, I don't know what type of person you is, but you gotta give yourself 30 minutes to kind of have that coming to Jesus moment, where you get your mind right, your body can start getting prepared. Like it matters. Like I wake up I start work at 5 o'clock every morning. I wake up at 4:30, just so I can get my mind together, my shit together, have my cup of coffee. This way, when I start at 5, I'm gone.
I gotta start doing that.
Yeah, just
get myself together.
Yep.
But it's killing me also too, cause whenever I'm getting off, I gotta deal with my boys. And
oh, you got kids?
Yeah.
How old are they?
6 and 1.
Oh, so you really dealing with them?
Yeah. So I feel bad whenever I'm getting home and I make them go to bed early, cause it's like, okay, well, I haven't been here all day.
Yeah. Like it's one of those things where you see them for a little bit and it's probably almost bedtime.
Yeah.
So like you gotta put the kids to bed, but unfortunately, I mean, you still gotta do what you gotta do that wise. But it sucks for you because you don't get much time with them.
I feel so.
Yeah, no, I get it. I used to work overnight and when they were at school, slept during the day and stuff like that. And then I'd wake up in the evening and I'd have a little time with them and then be gone again.
Yeah, that's what I'm really used to. I'm used to working overnights and being at home with them all day.
Yeah.
And then whenever I'm going to work, they'll be with my mom or someone.
Yeah.
Oh, but I can't work night shift anymore, so.
Like you don't want to, or you can't, or?
I really can't. Like, I'd rather be at home with the kids at nighttime now, just because we just moved back in with my mom.
Got you.
So, and just my off days, like I have off days in between, like I work 2 days off, 2, and then work 2 more, then off 3.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of better to be on mornings.
Got you.
Yeah, it's just killing me.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure.
I'm gonna try to get up early.
Yeah, I mean, it eventually will happen. I wasn't I wasn't a morning person at all. It took me a little bit, but it finally, I was getting up, not liking it. And then finally, I started getting up, and then I'm like, and I became a morning person, but it took a while.
And it's like, whenever I'm off, I'm up early.
Yeah. Because you want to enjoy
I gotta deal with the kids.
Yeah.
And not even just that, I get up like an hour before them just so I can have a little peace. But I guess it's different because I'm getting up and I'm going to work versus getting up
and just chilling at the house doing what you got to do there. Yeah, no, it is. But that's where you gotta like almost trick your mind, so to speak. Like, You almost got to convince yourself these kids is a job too.
Yeah, because they definitely are.
Yeah, hell yeah. I got
Just
four.
not getting paid for it.
Yeah, I got 4 daughters. I got 3 adult daughters and I got a 13-year-old. So I got like all my kids are all girls, 26, 25, 23, and 13.
Okay.
And I'm telling you what, man, those first 3, hell on wheels. Like, cause it's not that they were bad; they're girls.
Yeah.
They became teenagers around the same time. They started, you know what I mean, like everything.
I can only imagine because that's how me and my sister were.
And of course, I had to deal with all of it. I'm like in estrogen central, like getting yelled at because apparently I have some testosterone.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, calm down, girls. Like, cause y'all, you give me the same energy when you want money.
Right.
You're like,
right.
just saying.
Right. Oh, I'm glad that I don't have any teenagers right now because I don't know what I'm gonna deal with.
With a lot of praying to
But
Jesus.
Hey, at this point, I think it's all a ride because I feel like I'm in the ghetto right now.
Yeah.
I'm in the trenches.
Yep. A whole lot of Lord help me. There could be a whole lot of Lord help me.
Right, because that's exactly what it is. And yesterday we went to Chuck E. Cheese.
That's dope.
And honestly, it was my first time being there.
Yeah.
And I took my son, and my youngest one, he didn't play because he was sleepy, but
Yeah.
my oldest did.
Tore it up.
He had a tantrum, and I just was like, boy, girl, get your ass together before I whoop your ass right here.
Oh yeah.
And because we only paid for games.
Yeah.
And he wanted to go in the bouncy house.
Yes.
And I wasn't doing that for $12.
No, hell no. That's a ripoff.
But that's a ripoff.
But guess what? When you don't do it, guess who the bad parent is?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They do it on purpose.
I think they do too.
Absolutely. Like, on their behalf, it's smart, but for us, it sucks. Well, Miss,
you
you're
so
welcome.
much.
I hope you have a good one.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you again, I'm sure. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? I don't see any messages in the chat. Is my chat off? Is that the problem here? I have no idea. I have subscriber mode on this way. Only people can comment. There we go. Panther, what's going on, brother? How are you doing, man? I just wanted to see. Oh, you're good, brother. I just wanted to make sure my chat was still working because back in the day, every once in a while things would go crazy and like things wouldn't work and stuff. But now that I know it works, there you go. Appreciate you, brother. How was your night yesterday? Hope it went well. Work went well. Family's good. I got a semi-busy day today. Oh, everything was fine. I got a busy day today. My daughter, she has therapy at 10, so my mother-in-law's gonna take her at 10, and I'm gonna pick her up at 10:50. And then me and her are gonna go to the mall so I can go pick up my Star Fox for the Nintendo Switch 2 copy. And in a couple weeks, I'm going to order my capture card so I can start streaming games off my Switch too. But also, I'm going to go ahead and get my account for my Xbox set up so I can start streaming off my Xbox gaming too. So this channel is going to be a whole lot of everything. No, it's coming out today in the morning. 10 o'clock it opens. I'll go get it at 11:15, 11:20. I'm also going to take my kiddo when we go to the mall. We got a pretty good Chinese place in there called Nori Japan. So we're going to go there. She's not going to eat that. She's going to eat the pizza at one of the pizza places at the mall. But I'm eating Nori Japan. It's not bad Chinese. It's actually decent Chinese food for a mall. But I will tell you, work-wise right now, I am 6 trips in, and I'm at 54.97. So we're doing pretty good so far, but I got dead. Like, I started off busy, and then it died for about 35 minutes. And then I got one, and now we don't have a ride. But 6 rides, 722, starting at 5, not bad. It's basically 3. Well, actually, not basically. It is 3 an hour with 35 minutes of no rides. So I'll be glad when school starts back up and it's not as dragging. You know what I mean? Picks back up some. Not waiting so long in between rides. Because I like to get about 4 rides an hour. And that's usually in my busiest times what'll happen. I'll get 4 an hour, run them off real quick, everything goes well. Yep. Star Fox was out on the Super Nintendo. That's where it first came out. And of course, they've remade the game about 5,000 times. Sorry about that, I'm back. No, I had to use the bathroom because that's what I do. Yeah, so that's basically what that is going on today with the Switch and everything. And thank you for watching videos and liking them and everything else. Put this in my... Yeah, I'm sitting at the house for a minute. I'm gonna wait. I'm charging a little bit, even though I don't need to, because I'm only working a partial day today. But I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, see, that's cool, man. I like going to the yard sales. Like, we have a thing here called an outdoor yard sale. Basically, it has probably about 150 different tables, things set up. It's out in the big ass fairgrounds, and they do it all like spring and summer. Like, whenever it's good weather, they start it probably around April or May, and then it goes all the way until about October. And people come from all over and set up their stuff, and I've seen a lot of cool stuff. But unfortunately, because of like the nostalgia era and stuff like that, like at a lot of those type of places that aren't just in someone's regular yard, you see a lot of overpriced stuff. Like your regular large yard sales like you and your wife went to, you could pretty much get them pretty fairly priced, and if they're not, you can work them down to it, you know. I occasionally go hit a yard sale just to see if there's any type of electronics. I start there because I'm not big into the clothes. Like, you see a lot of those, you see a lot of like kitchen stuff, you see a little bit of furniture, but you know, for the most part, my house is pretty well furnished. I don't really think there's anything I need furniture wise. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and unplug and go somewhere and see if I can't get some more rides. Alright. View trip. No, I can't do it. It's $20.73. No, I can't. It is. Yeah, I can't do that. It was $20 for 15 miles basically, and I can't do that. Can't do 20 miles for 15, or $20 for 15 miles. It was in like 10 minutes, so like it would have been there, but no, thank you. For coming, I appreciate it. The live, jump down in the box, say hello. Hey, I meant to ask you, Panther, real quick before I get to crazy driving. Good morning, Princess. Do you guys like the thumbnails I've been putting on here for these things? I'm trying to come up with thumbnails that describe what these lives are, but also eye-popping, like grab your attention. So I've had about 30 different thumbnails created. So I am curious to get some input. Hope you had a good evening, Princess. Hope you made your money yesterday, and I hope the fam is doing well. Yeah, yesterday went pretty good. Spent some time with the wife. We had burgers. We grilled out on the grill last night, made some burgers. My wife makes unbelievable hamburgers. The way she seasons them are just magnificent. I will try to get you out of the sun as soon as possible, but people are going nuts right here. We got a whole train started because one person was turning, so it did a whole backup. So we should be turning here very shortly. There we are. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not putting my ugly mug on a thing anymore. There's no need to. And honestly, like I use Canva, and Canva, like I describe what I want, type it in, say it to it, and it creates it. And then I tinker with it after that if I need to. Sometimes I don't need to. But then sometimes I have to tinker with it and put a little bit of my own spin with it also. So like, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So we're going to come to this car wash pretty early this morning because, you know, one, I like to have a car clean, and two, at my car wash, they get pretty busy pretty quickly in this time of year. Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, because honestly, thumbnails are very important. Hold on one second. What's going on, Captain? How you doing?
Good. How are you, sir?
Not too bad.
Good. Let's see. This thing's been sassy. There we go. Have it going.
You too, buddy. Thank you, man. I'm at the car wash. Because honestly, a thumbnail is super important. So, like, Canva's come out and made it really easy for you to do it themselves. And then I got to get creative with titles and stuff, and that's still trying to figure that out. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you made the money. I'm sorry it's taking you so long. I wish it didn't, but I get it. Your town is different, the pay is different than mine, and the cost of living is different, but I'm just so glad you're making the money. Neither do I, Midwest Panther. I put nothing on my wife's burgers. She seasons it perfectly, that you don't need anything. I get some bougie buns. And when I say that, I get brioche buns. I heat it up for about 10 seconds and perfect. You know it's slow when you can come to the car wash and get your car wash done. So I have a question. Do you guys anyone have a car wash package? Obviously, I kind of have to because, you know, I give people rides and stuff, so I need to keep my car on the outside pretty clean. But does anyone else have it, like the package? where you can go monthly. Like right here, I go to a place called Hang 10, and me and my wife's car are both on the plan I pay for, and basically it's $22.50 a car. And obviously you can go to it as much as you want. And I got one. I got my normal. So we're gonna go pick up Jocelyn. You will have noticed, you'll notice too, seeing this, that you'll see the same people over and over a lot, which I think is awesome. Oh, okay, so you had the help of the incentive, but who cares? Incentives pay. You have to do a lot of work that leads you to get that incentive. So that incentive matters tremendously. I'm just glad you made your money, kid. Lady, I'm very happy for you. Also, in the next coming days, I'm going to put some a slew of memberships out here. I'm gonna buy like 20 of them and hope that everybody that I want gets it, because obviously it's gonna go to 20 people who come here or who have come here and stuff like that. Yeah, I have a membership at the card. Nope, I got $22.50 a month. I pay for my car, and then I pay that same exact price twice. So I pay $45 a month for 2 cars. But if I just wanted to do mine, it'd be $22.50 a month. And I go there as much as I want. It reads my license plate. And so yeah, I do not pay out of pocket. So I go there probably about 5 days out of the week. It's pretty good. Yeah, you'll see a lot of these people the same. I like I said, I like this one. You guys will know who it is as soon as you see her. She's the one that goes and works at the glamour store. Like it's called the Glam Aesthetics or whatever. She basically does like facials and all that jazz. So and she's a nice lady. A young lady, very young lady, but she's really nice. I like her a lot. She's not very talkative, but again, don't need to be. I get the normal hello, how are you doing stuff. Not too much talking. A little bit. The other day, I think was one of the most times she had actually talked, which I think was really cool and funny and surprising. And she's a straight shot in one turn from being where she goes. There is a lot of sun out today. A lot. All right, Miss Ma'am, she is coming right now, which is very good. I like when they are on time. We're pretty close to it. I have a really good solid, probably 10 to 12 riders. Hello. How are you doing today?
I'm good, and you?
Not too bad. How's work been?
Good. Busy.
Busy. Nice. How's the family?
Great.
I thought you were about to say crazy. I'm like, mine too. No, I'm glad everyone's doing good. So do you work like morning to close?
Yes.
Do you? You guys close like 5, 6? Okay, somewhere around there. Okay. You ready for the 4th of July? You doing anything?
No, I don't
No.
think so. And you?
Yeah, I always do fireworks and cookout. So like, I go to the same little fireworks shop because you know you can't have anything that shoots into the air in Virginia, but you can have things that shoot 10 feet up, like not up in the, but like you know connected to the firework, but 10 feet up in the air. So I get a lot of those that have a lot of lights, a lot of noise, a lot of smoke, and everyone has a good time. I usually invite like my kids and their kids, or my daughter and her boyfriend, and then the people who live with me. It's fun. It probably costs me about $300-400 between food and fireworks, but it's a good time. I didn't have like a lot of that growing up, so like I tried to make sure I've done as much as I could for like my children, you know what I mean? Well, thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, maybe she's finally come out of her shell, because she didn't used to talk. I'd get the hello and, you know, which is fine, you know, some people don't want to talk. But I think she's finally gotten comfortable, you know. Yeah, the car wash packages is a must for multitudes of reasons. I used to have the same package even when I delivered food, DoorDash, Spark. We're gonna take this one and hope this is my lady that we had yesterday. Rosemary, she was the one that it was like a 15-minute ride, but she was a Jamaican lady. Got her again. You guys are gonna get to see her again. This actually paid better this time. She is 7 miles, but this one that paid, I believe, 12, which is about 60, 70 cents better than yesterday. And my day yesterday turned out pretty well. So, like, there's the occasion where I'll do little long ball rides, no problem. This is one of them. Because the pays, look, I used to do DoorDash. We used to do $1 a mile on there. So $11.94 for 6.9 miles, all right in my book. Not all the time, but once in a while. And I love Miss Rosemary. Thank you for everyone liking the live. I appreciate you. It does mean very much a lot to me. All right. So the good news is I may not be working a full day like I normally would, but it looks like I might do all right money-wise for just working what will in turn be 5.5 hours. That I still might be able to make over 100, probably under 150, but probably closer to about 120. I would say 120 is probably feasible by 10:30 when I gotta go head to the next town over to go pick up my daughter. Yeah, I love the car wash. Like I was saying, I used to have the membership no matter what I did, like when I was like delivering or whatnot, just because I didn't want to show up on a delivery with a dirty looking outside the car. Like the two things that I always, after I got out of my little, I can wear what I want on delivery. So like once upon a time, especially just picture this with me being big. You remember what I looked like when I was big. I'm still big, but bigger. I was doing this job in t-shirts and one shorts. Then when I started actually caring about what I look like on deliveries and stuff, I mean, I didn't really go completely, but I stopped wearing shorts. I started wearing, you know what I'm saying, just nicer pants, whether they were like my Abercrombie pants or sweatpants that look good, or jeans. Well, not jeans, but the stretchy khaki pants or whatnot. And I think what did that was, like, honestly, I'll be completely honest. I remember seeing a whole bunch of DoorDashers and I'm seeing holes in shirts and one shorts. I'm like, man, they look like a hot mess. Then I catch a mirror and I'm like, my shirts don't have holes in it, but I damn sure I'm wearing some one shorts. So I still look pretty presentable. I just don't get out of the car. But that's why I keep my car clean. Just because, people like the outside of I keep the inside of my car obviously clean. That goes without being said. But the outside of my car, especially. We got a green light. Miss Rosemary. She's going to be happy to see me. I'm happy to see her. It tells me that I'm back in the rhythm, back in the algorithm. So Uber is now being nice to me again after punishing me for a week. I'm absolutely making my video today or tomorrow for real about my 1-year anniversary of having an electric car and my thoughts, pros and cons and all that. So, and is it worth it for gig work, blah, 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 you know, all that nice jazz. Hope Miss Lisa's having a good morning today. Hexagon. All right. I'm gonna go turn around and park on the side that I need to, so I can see. I know Miss Rosemary. I know why she doesn't. Well, I'm gonna say this again, like, as these people are gonna prove me wrong, but I know yesterday I had to like put my ear to get a good listen out because Miss Rosemary has a very thick accent. Like, I think from her Jamaican accent, I believe that's what it is. But she does have a thick accent no matter where it's from. So I think she doesn't talk that much sometimes because it's hard for people to understand her. Because I remember yesterday we actually did talk for a little bit. And I had to like put a real good ear to her to hear. So I think that's why she doesn't. There she is. Yes, Rosemary. I got you, girl. Got you, girl.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Rosemary. How are you doing?
Good morning. You meet again today.
Yeah, of course. I got you again.
You got me today. That's good.
Oh, I agree. So how was work yesterday?
Oh, good.
Keeping you busy?
Keep me busy. Are you living around here?
Huh?
You living around here?
Oh yeah, I live right off of Valley Avenue.
Not far from here.
No, actually not far at all.
Oh.
I don't know how familiar you are with anything, but I live right around the corner from a school called Frederick Douglass.
Oh, okay.
I literally live in one of those houses in the neighborhood.
Okay.
So
That's why it's easy to come here for you. Right?
it's a straight shot, really. I come to Cedar Mead and come right up and then take this turn. You're a one turn from my house, so
Okay.
you're a pretty easy ride for me.
So busy.
The toughest part about this ride is just getting over to Millwood. Once you get to Millwood, you're good.
I was looking for someone that can be picking me every morning, dropping me at work,
Yeah.
like every 7:50.
7:50.
Yeah.
Because what, you got to be there at 8 o'clock?
Yeah. I
could have someone like that, it would be better.
Yeah, I mean, it
No
would.
more going late.
Huh?
I said, I will no more go late.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's either you got to be really early or you're going to take a chance on being late. You know what I mean? Look at that.
Building here.
They're connecting that street
Yeah.
over there. They're going to connect
Yeah,
it.
maybe the new houses will be here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that would be so good.
No, they are.
I think they want to continue this route like this.
Well,
the corner.
Yep. Well, they're going to continue that road all the way to Stevens City. That road eventually, in about 10 years, will connect all the way to Warrior Drive in Stevens City, where the high school is. That's where they're eventually going with that road. No, it is. So what do you work, Monday through Friday?
Yeah. Monday to Friday.
And you only go there, right? You don't get a ride home? You just get a ride there?
Yes, I get the right there.
Okay.
Uber like this, Uber is unpredictable, right?
No, they are.
You can wait, you can take Uber now and they give you 20 minutes.
Yes. Very true.
Uber. You're going late, but you don't have choice. Let's try whether I can have my own car.
Well, that
I just got my license.
you don't?
I just got my license.
Oh, okay.
Maybe something to have my small car that can be taking me to work.
Yeah.
I got my license 3 weeks ago.
Well, congratulations. That is awesome. was just the tough part of the drive.
Mhm.
All the traffic, start and stop.
Exactly. I don't say it again.
No, I said I told you this was the tough part, getting from Millwood to
Oh,
Cameron.
Yeah.
Just because it's downtown.
Yeah,
It's,
downtown. It goes slow.
yep.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Fun. What the hell is going on? Well, I hope I see you again.
That even me. Right. Hope I see you every morning. I will be so happy.
Absolutely. I will see you later.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Anytime if you are in my area, you can see my number. You have
No, but you want to write my number down? Do you have a piece of paper?
I can take it on my phone.
Okay.
Or you call me.
Okay, yeah, I'll call you real quick. And if you want, I can take, like, I don't know how much Uber charges you or nothing like that, but
Like you can be taking me every morning.
yeah, I mean, we'll work something out. Like,
Yeah.
Please enter your
I
password,
have
then
one guy
press
who used to
pound.
come and pick me from here, $10 to my place.
what is your number?
Okay. I have one person that used to pick me, right? In the evening, $10.
Okay. Well, I can do that in the mornings.
Yeah, you can do that in the morning. I will be very happy.
Yeah.
Okay. Go put your number.
Okay.
Because you are not far from me.
No, not at all.
Yeah, the guy that used to pick me here is staying but in Stephen City.
Oh, does it?
He cannot pick me in the morning. He always pick me in the evening.
So 7:40, 7:45, is 7:40 good for you? To get you at 7:40 to have you here?
7:40 is still good.
Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
All right.
All right,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're
So
very
much.
welcome. I'll see
Bye.
you. Yep. Okay, so obviously I just brokered a deal. She's gonna pay me $50 a week to get her. And again, it's not horrible. Like it's 7 miles. It's a total of 7 miles. It's not the worst thing in the world. So I'm not too bent out of shape about that, obviously. So I'm gonna start getting her every morning for a cash ride, which I'm allowed to. She's the one that came to me and broached me. So like, we can't go to them, we can't ask them, but they can come to us and ask us, and then we can or can't from there. So I'm gonna start getting her every morning, pick her up at 7:40, have her here by 7:55. $10 a day, cash money, and I like cash. So that's an extra $200 a month in my pocket, tax-free. I like that. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 7:30 a.m. Monday through Friday to pick up Rosemary.
I set your alarm for 7:30 a.m. starting tomorrow.
It's not exactly what I wanted. Actually, that's not horrible. If I could name the alarm, that would be better. Yeah, no doubt. And like I said, do I cut my nose off to spite my face with that sometimes? Yes, because like that ride today paid me $11.80, but I'm not guaranteed to get her every day. So do I lose $1 on the days that I get her? Yes, but now I'm guaranteed to get her 5 days a week. So honestly, that's $200 a month that nobody, you know what I mean, that doesn't go towards my, and I'll still do my 20 rides through Uber. So I'm literally just gaining money because I'm not going to be like, oh, this counts as one of my rides, you know? So I knew I was interested. I just wanted it to, for her to come to it that last time and actually come and ask. So we're good to go. I set my alarm. So I will get her every day, Monday through Friday. And here's the thing, at least if anything else, when I go back on vacation, when I come back, I can be guaranteed her rides, if anything else. So I just wonder if she's going to pay me $10 a day, which is completely fine with me, or if she's going to pay me at the end of the week or at 50 in advance. I don't really care either way. I'll go with $10 a day. I'll just put that in my Folgers or my coffee tin and just stack up her money every day in the tin and don't touch it. And that literally can go to whatever. Seems like a plan to me. I am curious, did I have that ride in the car, or did I still have that ride when she was in here pointing out? I am curious. And I just won't cash ride any ride. It has to be one of my slam regulars. It's got to be at a time where I know I'm not really losing anything. So like really, I don't lose anything by picking her up at 7:40 because I would be picking her up anyways those couple times a week. So just saw my daughter's cross country coach running. He's getting ready for cross country season. Thank you everyone for liking the live, joining, chatting. I don't remember. I was just, for the most part. Oh yeah, never mind. I remember. I said, did I have the camera pointed in when she was on a ride, or did I forget to flip it and it just showed the ride, the road the whole time she was in the car? Because I don't remember flipping the camera over. So I'm starting to think you guys didn't get to see her. And she's getting a deal. Yeah, I'll get better at that. And she's getting a deal because I can almost guarantee you she's paying probably 80 bucks a week. Maybe even 100. She's paying between 80 to 100 doing Uber. So she's getting a good deal, but I don't care. Like, I like to help people in the community. Good morning, Miss Lisa. Your ears on fire? I was talking about you earlier, saying I hope our friend Miss Lisa's doing well. Sometimes I can talk people into existence into these lives. Yeah, every now and again I like to be an airhead and forget to flip the camera and stuff. Silly guy. Yeah. Well, that's good though. Late, as long as it's a normal late start and not a unscheduled late start, those are always good to have. A late start for me is going to work at 6 instead of waking up at 4:30. Oh, it's going pretty well. We're at $72.50. I feel good. I just got a cash ride. A customer asked me if I'd start picking her up in the mornings, and she give me $10 a day to pick her up and take her to work. So it guarantees me that ride every day. So that makes me happy. Oh, you overslept. Yeah, that's not a scheduled one. Sorry to hear that, but unfortunately it happens sometimes. We try to avoid it, but sometimes you can't help it. We're just waiting on a ride. I'm honestly going to try to drive to my house real quick to see if I can't use the Albano. Well, thank you. Yeah. The historical downtown of my city is crazy looking, and it's pretty. Again, I've kind of taken I've taken it for granted because I've lived here since I was like 10. But I'm now aware as an adult I have a very pretty city. But I'm also still over it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know why that. Okay. Sorry. My bad. I got to learn how to work these a little better because I'm not sure exactly how to do them. All right. We got recycling and trash day today, so I mean, I like to pop in and out anyways, but I like to make sure I get my recycling as they're being gotten. And it looks like they got my plastic and my, yeah, they got all of it, plastic and cardboard. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that real quick and then go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my recycling containers. All right, guys, sorry about that. Obviously, had to use the bathroom. All right. We're going to try to go hop a ride, maybe going downtown again. So I got my recycling out. My 2 plastic and 1 cardboard blue bins. So now, trying to get some rides. My trash goes here probably in the next hour, and then I'll have all my cans and everything put back up. For whatever reason, it really bugs me that my trash cans to sit out hours and hours after they've already been emptied, even though I know most people work, so they have to do it. Hell, I've taken my neighbors' cans to the side of their house before. Mine is the it goes between, if we're gonna go basic, we'll go basic with the General So, and if we go a little bit more non-basic, then Goo Goo Gai Pai Pan is a good one. Honestly, it just really depends on the mood I'm in. Also, it's funny, Panther, my 13-year-old daughter's sleeping. She has therapy in an hour. I pop in her room. I said, hey, you need to get up. You need to go take a shower and get dressed and everything. And she was trying to like argue with it, but she still happened asleep and couldn't really talk. And I said, hey, shut up. Go take a shower because we're not going to be back home until like 1 o'clock. So go take a shower. She was like, stuck her tongue out at me. I'm like, yep, very good reaction. That's how you know you're winning, when your kid don't have a comeback for you. So she'll be in the shower in about 10 minutes because she leaves for therapy in like an hour and 10 minutes. So it's the daily battle of a dad and or a parent in general and their child. Princessa! That's a good question. Princess, what is your favorite go-to Chinese food? And Miss Lisa, how about you? What are you guys' go-to Chinese item? And I ain't gonna lie to you, the boneless spare ribs with some white rice is a low-key, I know that's really nothing to do with Chinese food in general, but I do like their white rice. I'm a big white rice fan, and I'm a big rib fan, so obviously I know it's not the same thing, but they do, their boneless spare ribs are pretty good. I gotta be raring to go for that one. Hell yeah, good luck, man. I hope you kill it today. That's one of my buddies from on here that I got up with, and I talk to every now and again on a regular basis now. But sometimes we'll go through our ebbs and flows where we talk for a long time and then we don't talk, we barely talk, what have you. But he just got his first. He does rideshare too, but he does it about 3 hours from me. He's in Virginia also. All right, so the fireworks stand. I'm curious how much this Snikes is costing. How much I'm gonna have to spend in fireworks this year. Something tells me a lot. I'm just looking for pricing right now. So I'm gonna slowly pull in. Not exactly ready yet. Doesn't look like they're exactly ready either. Yeah, I usually get my fireworks a couple days before because that's when you start getting some of the deals. And we always have a good time. It's because honestly, the good fireworks, as far as what they consider good, will be gone, but I never get them. But those are like the $200 big ass packages. I put like 8 to 10 together. It cost me about $150, and we call it a day. And then I buy all the food. We usually do baked macaroni and cheese. We do baked beans, which we don't have to cook. We just take it out of a can. Burgers and hot dogs. And if I'm feeling frisky, we might put some chicken on the grill. This is kind of crazy. I would like to get some rides, you know what I mean? This is kind of crazy. I was busy until I wasn't. I got 8 rides in, so I mean, that's good. I only got 2 more hours to go, so that's not good. So can I get to 15 by 10:30. Because that's about what I normally like to get at by 10:30 anyways. But now that I'm not working anything after that, I kind of need it to be 15 on the dot, you know what I mean? Oh, really? Hell yeah. That's awesome. My birthday is in August. August 8th. See if I can talk someone else in here. Brandon. Oh, Brandon. I wonder where you're at, buddy. Yeah, I can't wait for Star Fox. I mean, my only concern is I got it because, look, I need a new game for the Nintendo Switch too. And obviously they update the graphics and everything. My other daughter, she, her birthday, is on the 5th of July. My other daughter. Shit. Man, we're getting seasoning on our lives, man. We're getting seasoned. I'm gonna be 43 in August. You're gonna be 41 on America's 250th birthday. We're starting to get some seasoning on us. And can I please get a ride? Like, for the love of all that's good and pure on Uber. I mean, Jesus Lord. So that's cool. All the firework parties and everything. That's not because it's the 4th of July. That's because it's your birthday. My Panera Bread membership came out today for the SIP Club. It just came out. $16.96 is what I pay a month to be able to get a drink whenever the hell I want at Panera Bread. I mean, it's really every 2 hours, but yeah, it's pretty much whenever the hell I want. But I will say the Chinese place that I go to in the mall, it's a build. I get white rice and I get teriyaki and General Tso. Like, you get 2 meats and a side for $10.49, I think, which is still in these days and age pretty reasonable in price. So People just running red lights around here like they're going out of style, like they ain't got no damn patience. People wonder why accidents happen. Well, they shouldn't wonder. You can clearly see why. Huh. Here we go. Huh. Alright, cool. I think I got me a rewards free breakfast at Sheets. I'm gonna look, but I do think I have it. I do. I might try to go get me a breakfast sandwich real quick. I am a little hungry. Not terribly hungry, but I am getting hungry. So, be right back, guys. Give me 2 seconds. right, again, I'm back. And as soon as I get to my car, it wants to send me a match. We'll see if they give it to me. Fried rice, that's not bad. Please give me this ride. It's only $5.70, but it is literally 1.3 miles total. Thank you, they gave it to me. Thank you. They did give it to me. And I like that. Yep. It's a pretty easy one. All right. Person in front of me, can you move? Thank you. All right. And we are not going to forget this time. Appreciate y'all being here. And I'm going to try to eat my breakfast. This person, he's a verified and a 496. Okay. I'm picking him up from a dealership right here. Oh, that's awesome. Did your kid like it? That is awesome. I think that's so cute. Thank you for whoever liked the live. I appreciate you. Yeah, this is going to be a real short one. I'm glad I got it. Just had $17 come out of my account, so we need to do a couple more rides to replace that $17. Oh, he was at home. Okay. Oh, he'll like him when he sees him. I am sure of that one. 100% will like it once he sees him. Mr. Joel probably dropping his car off. To get some not to get some work done, but like get more service. I guess it is work. So yeah. There's Joel right there. So let me pull up in front of him. Not hit him. Yeah, come on, buddy. Joel.
Hey, how's it going? That's me.
Yep. How you doing, brother?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad, man. We're heading to Fellowship Bible Church on Loudon.
That's it.
All right. I believe I know where that's at. And if I don't, GPS will.
It's real close.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like, do I want to walk? Like, nah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, neither would I. And I was pretty active.
Please use your
I'm still
seatbelt for your safety.
semi-active, but
Yeah, when I saw that you were 2 minutes away, I was like,
perfect.
yeah, I'll do that.
Yep. So how's the morning going?
It's pretty good. Thought I'd save myself some time with catching an Uber, so do some more errands.
Alright, it's gonna tell me to go down that strip earlier. This is weird. My GPS sucks. It's stuck.
Oh, yeah.
See, I thought I could go down Bellevue, but then it was looking like on the other one, it was like telling me to go Jubal. I guess it really doesn't matter. They're both pretty quick. How's everything at the church going? Pretty good?
It's good. Yeah,
What's wrong?
No, this is my fault. I picked the wrong destination.
Where are we going?
Oh, I guess I clicked the first Fellowship Bible Church. It's in the complete opposite direction. I'll just book another Uber.
You sure?
Yeah, because I don't want to cheat you out of your money and stuff.
What street is it where you're going?
Oh, it's I should have looked. That's my bad. It's on Middle Road.
If you would just want to like readjust it, I can take you.
What is that? How do I do that?
I've never actually used the Uber app as far as like on your side, but I mean, I have no problem if you just.
Okay, here it is.
Drop off updated.
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
brother, you're good, man.
I didn't know that there was more than one Fellowship Bible Church around here.
You are absolutely just fine, brother. And there's no point of having you. Hell, I might have got your ride anyways. So, I mean, yeah, I would have got extra dollars out of it, but if I can save you some money and get you where you're going to,
I appreciate
I
you.
could, you know what I mean? I'm not one of these people just trying to nickel and dime everyone to death.
Right, right. Well, thank you so much.
No problem, brother.
Wife and kids are doing vacation Bible school over there.
Very nice.
I'm just gonna go pick up the minivan.
Yeah.
Dropped off my car off at
Dealership.
Fort
Yeah.
Dawn.
Tell you what, my wife and daughter need some fellowship their damn selves. Together.
Yeah.
Now we got that awkward 13-year-old
Oh, yeah.
daughter, and you know the stepmom who she loves to death, but she's starting to worry, am I going to be looked at like I'm just the stepmom? And
Yeah.
so like,
Daughter wants her independent.
absolutely. And I'm the one catching all the bullets from my daughter, like, because she loves me to death, and I understand that, but I also understand she's 13 and she doesn't want dad as much as she used to. She wants dad when she needs dad,
Yeah.
and I have to be okay with, which I understand. I have 3 older daughters
Yeah.
that are all adults, but my daughter's giving me all the crap, and then I guess my wife worries about it because she sees, well, if she does it to him, she's
Yeah.
gonna do it to me. I'm like, no, she actually likes you. Borderline loves you.
My daughter is only 6. My son is 7.
Yeah, those are good ages.
They're fun.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
I can see my daughter is already strong-willed and wants to do things on her own. So like, oh man, what the teenage years gonna be like?
Yeah, on steroids.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, in all honesty, like, it's not bad if you have somewhat of a structure going on. And when I say somewhat, I mean you can have all the structure in the world. As they get older, that structure starts to wane a little bit. As long as you give them the good base for the morals, some structure, they're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Like, that's how mine were. I like I said, I have a 26, 25, 23, and 13-year-old girls. So they've been very good, challenging, awesome, frustrating, all the emotions.
I bet.
I got grandchildren, like a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I got
Awesome.
5 and 1 on the way, so I'm about to have
that's great.
6. Yeah. They're making me old quick.
Yeah. They all live around this
Yeah.
area.
Oh yeah. They
Oh,
all
that's
live.
awesome.
Yeah, they all live in town. Like my one daughter lives with her mom. The other one is married with her husband. They have a second child on the way, but they bought a house. They both work at a Navy Federal. And
Okay.
then I got the 23-year-old just living her best life.
That's awesome.
No responsibilities except for just doing good and staying alive.
Awesome.
Oh, I went up one too many. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. I promise you we're going to get you there. It's actually a way that will avoid me 2 lights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did this by accident. I don't want to act like I did this on like I didn't do this on purpose. But it does avoid 2 lights. It's a straight shot on the middle road.
Yeah. Is this
Happy accident. Yeah, no, I like that. Look like a half lawnmower.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, my family's all scattered about Virginia, so being in one city, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, the only ones I'm scattered from aren't my children, but like my brothers and sisters and my mom, because I'm originally from California.
Okay.
So like they're all in California.
Yeah.
I moved out here with my grandmother, God rest her soul, when I was 10.
Okay.
Which, funny enough, sucked at the time because we lived from like that thing to that tree from the beach.
Yeah.
When I got home every day after school, literally put the flip-flops on and crossed the street, and my feet were insane.
That's awesome.
So yeah, when we moved here, I like took it personal, like that my grandmother hated me personally and wanted to ruin all my fun.
Yeah.
Because within 2 months, I'm looking at snow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell is this? Yeah, I'm like, this is not good.
We're in California.
Over in Monterey.
Okay. Yeah, that's a really pretty.
Yeah, no, that's where I was born.
I used to live in Sacramento area, up in Rockland.
Oh yeah, I'm very
So we
familiar.
drove down to Monterey a couple times.
Yep. See, I love Monterey. One, they got the nice aquarium. You got Cannery Row.
Yeah.
It's historic in its own ways. So, and then what's cool is a lot of famous authors are from around the Northern California.
Steinbeck.
Yeah, that's the big one. He's not only from Northern California, he's from Salinas, California.
Yeah.
That's where he was born. And I'm not sure how long he was actually raised there, but I know he was born there.
Yeah.
Because I lived in Salinas for a little while. Because you got like Marina,
Yeah.
Monterey, Pacific Grove, Pebble Beach, obviously down there. It's just a beautiful area in that little strip.
Yeah, it's really pretty. There's a Navy base over there too.
Yeah, there used to be an Army base in Seaside. It was Fort Ord, and they got rid of it around, I'd say, like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
But what's crazy about it is I went out there when I was 30. You can still get on the base. Obviously, it's abandoned. And they've actually got like people's paperwork still in filing cabinets. It was almost like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was almost like when they abandoned it, they just left everything there.
That's wild.
Yeah, like the beds are still there, like the bunks and stuff. Like it was like it's been frozen in time.
Yeah.
But now it's starting to get like real dilapidated because of the nature starting to take it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the other thing. It's kind of wild to watch nature take something back. Like once you like stop putting time into it, once you stop like treating it, it starts taking everything back from it.
Yeah.
And over, I'd say, time. Where are we going exactly?
You can just drop me off anywhere in this parking lot.
Okay.
I'll go find my wife's van.
You got the keys already?
Yep.
Okay.
Extra set of keys.
All right, well,
I appreciate you.
Hey, no
Thanks for
problem.
a little detour.
Hey, no problem. Yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Have a good one.
You too, buddy. Well, that was a fun ride. He messed it up with not getting to the right one. Then I screwed it up by taking the wrong turn. Me and him are just I hate to say, excuse my language, but me and him were a shit show today together. I'm amazed he got to church with me and him. They're letting people out of church right now. So we're getting kind of busy at this church. People walking in and out. They got a kids thing, it looks like it's going on. I think I forgot what he said, a vocational thing. So far, so good. We're having a good day. He just tipped me $5. So that $6 ride turned into $11.12. So we're at $83.62, 9 rides in. My kid's gonna be happy because, like I said, we're taking her to eat for lunch today. So I know you've told me before, Midwest, one, you're an hour behind me. And two, you start around lunchtime for the most part because no good orders in the morning or it's not worth it. Yeah, that's 30 minutes, so that's fine. My daughter was wondering if she'd get on her phone. She just got out of the shower. You did take a shower, correct? No, you don't. I love you more. Hope you're having a good day at work, my love. Message coming from the kid. Okay. Yep, she took her shower. She's dressed. Love it, love it, love it. Right across here, they are building some crazy shit. I don't even know what it's going to be exactly, all of it. I know what some of it is. But this used to be a big shopping strip mall with a lot of parking. They have dug everything up. There is nothing there. They are building, so far what I know, a Publix, 2 stand-up parking garages, places to live, and little stores in a shopping center. Got another one. Yep, got my buddy Will. Yeah, this is like 860 or 870 for like 4 miles. Two cops on the same road. I wonder what's going on. Excuse me. I want to say I've done this person before, his rides, but he's a 4.99 and he's a verified rider, so you really can't get better than that. But I am curious. Oh, wow, I'm not paying attention. I was supposed to turn there and sure as hell didn't. Man, I need to get my head back in the game. Come on. I get that. Two of them, are they close together or are they at least apart? All right, back on the road, what I needed to be. So this is going to take me to like $91. After I get this done, I'll be at 91, and I believe I'll be at 10 rides. Yeah, this is number 10 and 91 bucks. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. If you just play it out, it's 180 bucks in 20 rides. It's not too shabby. Excited to play Star Fox today. Happy Star Fox Day. They got a lot of stuff being built over here too. To the right, I'll show you real quick. You'll see it coming up, but this was all trees about 7 months ago. All of this was trees. Every bit of it. And as you can tell, these are not trees anymore, not field. They got some home cooking going on up there. So gotcha. Okay, well that makes a little bit more sense. At least they're two different cops. So, all right. Obviously, I'm back on the road again. So, just make sure everyone talks to each other. Like the live, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. We do these live rides Monday through Friday. So you get to see firsthand how it is to do Uber rides if you're ever curious. And if you are an Uber driver, maybe you like to see how other people's ride go compared to yours. So we are right here. We are going to park And we're gonna wait for the person, Mr. Will, and then we'll get up out of here. And I believe he's already coming, so this is pretty easy. He'll be about a 9-minute drive. Okay, I know who he is. It'll be about 11-minute drive, but we'll get him there. He's that's my car. Well, buddy, you good, brother? Pretty good, man. How you been? Haven't seen you in a long time.
Just woke up on my bed.
Got you. You're good, brother. You still take Ubers?
You're in there.
That guy.
She's asleep, so I was like,
Got
fuck
you.
it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. How's everything going?
Yeah, not bad. Got you?
Same shit, different day.
Good feeling.
Went on vacation.
Yeah, what was that?
It was great. We went to Ocean City on the 4th.
Please use your
Stayed
seatbelt
there
for your
for-
safety.
5 days, got back. And then what I realized was Uber, you must be in a queue or something, because they gave me nothing when I got back for the first week. Like I got like 3 rides one day, 5 rides. I had to do Walmart to make sure I could still make my money. And this is my 2nd week back on since being back. 20, 17, 19, 20. Like I
Yeah,
never.
it's like they make you work for it.
Yeah, it's like they drop you out of the queue, almost. It's like the algorithm's like, yeah, we're gonna keep pumping the people that are here. Oh, he left for a week. Well, we still got the people since he been going pumping. He gonna have to get back into it. That's exactly how that happened. Because I was making before that $1,500 a week, 15, 15, 13, 13, 12, 15, 14, like $473. The stupidest, craziest. Yeah. The dumbest stuff. So anytime I look like I'm gonna go on vacation, looks like I'm gonna get punished for about a week.
Yeah? You're gonna be like, what? I'm gonna have to work extra hard when I get back.
That's right. Well, what it is I'll just keep Uber on. That was the crazy thing. I had Uber just running, and it'd give me one every like 3 hours. So like I had Spark just eating it, and I was just making my money
Yeah, you can
delivering.
make good money that way too.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll be honest with you, I'd rather make money this way, and here's why. I can still make more money doing this in the same amount of time than I can Spark. Spark has the pretty looking order. What I mean by that is you can get a shop one. Go in, go shop for 3 items. It's $19 for 2 miles. That looks real pretty. Then you can get a curbside. $30, $35 even. 3 different ones. They got to come bring it to your car, and then you go deliver it. Take you about an hour. But 30, 35 look real pretty for 7 miles. Well, I can just go do $5, $6 rides, 5, 6 of them an hour for 5 hours, and be 60, 70 bucks more than I would be with those pretty looking.
Be more constantly busy too.
Yeah. And so I would prefer to do it this way, if I'm perfectly honest. And part of it is that exactly. The other part is, who wants to carry 50-pound cases of water all day? Because that's usually what ends up happening.
Yeah.
So
Which is why they're getting it delivered, because they don't want to do it.
absolutely not. I mean,
Which is fair.
well, I do.
I get it.
I
I
do-
gotta carry that shit upstairs. I get it.
I do the same thing. I'm a Spark driver who don't go grocery shopping for himself. I do delivery.
I mean, at that point, why would you, man? I'd be like, man, I'm not doing this. I do
No.
this for other people all the time.
Yep. Not only that, when me and my wife, we go anywhere, I don't drive. She's like, why don't you drive? I was like, because I'm not getting paid to drive. So I drive for a living. Yeah, I was like, I drive for a living. No. I'll ride, but I ain't driving. So how's Pizza Hut?
Fucking sucks.
So still Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of what it is, you know.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be there at 8. But,
Yeah, it's 9:15. Who cares?
I mean, the store doesn't open until 10. And truck came last night, so I'm not pressed about 8. They're on time.
Nope, because guess what? By the end of the day, it'll still, everything that's still supposed to happen will happen. Store will still open, people will still get served, you will still get everything you need to get done. It's just a little different time frame.
Yeah, being there at 8 is ridiculous.
Yeah, the only time I would ever suggest being there is like, because once upon a time when I was like 20, just as a part-time job, I did Pizza Hut, the one on Berryville Avenue with that buffet. Well, I would come in at 4 because I'd work from 4 to like 12 because I'd come in, do the truck, and then I make sure the truck was out of everyone's way, and then I'd help them prep for the bar and everything. And then I'd leave about when it started kicking off. But that was the only time that,
That'd be ideal.
yeah. I mean, and that's what I did. It was a good little gig. God, they had to give me an alarm code, and because these people at first, when I first started there, had their truck delivered at 10 o'clock in the morning, while all the ladies are in like full swing of trying to get their shit done, and I'm like,
it's right in their fucking
and I'm stomping all over these ladies, you know what I mean? Because I got to pull things out, I got to rotate stuff, and just a whole bunch of. So I ended up going to talk to my manager. I'm like, yo, we got to set something. She was like, you do whatever you want. So I ended up calling. I had to call the people who gave us our trucks, and it was like, hey, is there any way I can get this earlier? Oh, we can fit it in around like 3 or 4. I'm like, yeah, perfect. Either one, I don't give a shit. I said, just get here. I'll be here. So
Just
that,
get here before 10.
yeah, absolutely. Because by then, truck's done. And like I'm in full throes of just making sure that everything looks good. And we're getting everything prepped up for the buffet. And now I see all these old school Pizza Huts popping up all over the place again. Like in some of these towns. Like yeah.
I'm amazed ours. I mean, it would probably take a lot of money to convert it.
Yeah.
Which is probably why they won't do it.
Yep.
But it's a good spot for it.
And then I hate to say this, but you know what looks better than the stupid logo they have now? The old school Pizza Hut look. Like it looks better. I can't believe I'm gonna say
They just
it.
sold the franchise too.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did. Tasty.
Yeah.
I don't think they have it anymore.
It's just crazy. The old school look. You look at their new school look now, and the old school look was better.
Yeah, it's like they don't care about the hat anymore, man.
Yeah, I know. Well, brother, man, it was nice seeing you.
Me too, man.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You have a good day, man.
I'm gonna try, man. Thank you, buddy. Alright. We are here. Alright. Blue Jay, what's going on, brother? How are you, human being? All right, we got a question and answer. I guess you can put yes or no. I'm gonna try some of these out and see if they actually work. Oh, you at the gym? Hell to the yeah. Nope. All right, we got a no from Nexagon. Hey, Nexagon, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, brother. Hope everyone came in, liked the live. We're trying to just get to 10 today. We got Happy Star Fox Day. We're going to go pick up Star Fox today. Yeah, don't worry. My kid would rather have cheese pizza too. I absolutely agree, Blue Jay. Pineapple is a fruit, not a topping on a pizza. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Princessa, anybody else? Midwest, chime in. Miss Lisa, I'm not sure if you're here. Maybe not, but thank you for coming in. But if you are, what do you think? Ebo, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? Ebo, don't forget to like the live. It's very important. Oh, shit. You're 3 hours late, buddy. It happens. Don't worry. Miss Lisa was late going to work, too. She overslept. She had a long day and overslept. Very nice, Princess. Very good. So, yep, we are 10 rides in. 92.32. 10 rides in. All right, we'll let that go away. So we'll occasionally put up some questions, not just for us, but just in case other people come flying in here. Give them a couple minutes. We'll leave it up for about 5 or 10 minutes. This way, if anybody else just pops in, if anything else, they just say, hey, what's that? And maybe they answer. Every comment helps. Trying to do my part to make sure we get a community that grows. I owe it to you to spend time here, to have a good time. I owe it to you guys to do everything I can to create the biggest, safest, and most awesomest place that we can all chat, hang out, meet new people, and bounce ideas off of and stuff like that. Yes. All right, we got another one. We got a 590. We're going to pick up 10 from... So it is a 590 for 1.4 miles. All right. Got another ride coming. I mean, in all honesty, I'd be happy if I could get to 15 with only working a partial day today. That would make me completely happy. But we're going to a car place, so I assume the guy's dropping his car off for maintenance or oil change or tires, something. And he's going right down here, so this is going to be pretty simple, pretty quick. I told you I'd like to be at 100. Well, I knew I'd make 100, but I thought I could be at 120. I still am hopeful of that, but I'm not sure. If I'm going to be honest, but I'm going to make it to the 120. I'm definitely going to make it to the 100. 100% going to make that. Just don't know if I'm going to make the 120. Ebo, did you like the live? You guys are funny. I like both of you guys. Thank you both for coming. It means a lot to me. You guys shoot the shit with each other and help the chat go crazy. So, thank you. Picking up 10. My breakfast was pretty good. I had a pretzel sub with egg, a pretzel roll, like a sub, with egg and sausage and cheddar cheese on it. Really good. Hell of a combination. I'll let you guys go. I got Bill in my car in about 10 seconds. Mr. Tim. Good morning. How are we doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Not too shabby. We are headed to South Loudon Street.
Yeah.
All right.
Quick one.
Yes. I saw that. I was like, oh, that's pretty good, easy. I was coming right up Weems Lane, actually, about where you're getting dropped off.
Good timing.
Yes, sir. Usually what happens is I get the rides right after I passed where they're going.
Yeah.
That's
Please
usually
use your
what
seatbelt
happens.
for your safety.
Dropping your car off to get some service? Or?
Yeah.
It's crazy what's going on over there.
Yeah, this is very slow moving.
Well, that's because the owners can't stop being in court fighting each other.
Yeah, I heard something about that. Yeah,
Oh.
I didn't know what it was over
Oh.
finance or something.
Oh, it's over, like, well, it's obviously over money. The gist that I'm getting from it is they're basically trying to figure out who can be the person to make all the decisions when it comes to selling. because apparently both of them have different opinions on what it's worth, and they might both have different people they want to sell to.
Interesting.
And the mistake they made, unfortunately, is these two gentlemen went into business as 50-50 partners. And there's a reason why normally someone's 51 and someone's 49.
Yeah, that's right.
Because when you don't agree, you find yourself in court. They go to court next month, and a judge is going to be their arbitrator and basically hear all the evidence, everything from everyone, and the judge is going to decide which partner gets to make the decisions going forward.
That's ugly.
Because the city's had enough of it, because the city retained 10% ownership over that property. The city's going to, whether they're going to put something there or take their 10% and use it as equity, almost like to get money out of the thing, which is probably what they'll do. But city can't even think about seeing a return until these knuckleheads get on the same page.
No, that's interesting. I didn't know all that detail. That's good to know.
Yeah, you'd be amazed at the things that are talked about at the country clubs. My mom, she worked for the country.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All the insider information.
Pretty much. Like, it's funny because like 90% of the people, like the people there, love her. I go up there all the time. They're really nice and everything. Good people up there. But yeah, so she gets to hear all the gossip about this town before it usually comes out. It was funny because she knew that they were going to court, and then like 3 days after she said it, it was in the Winchester Star. You going right here?
Yep.
All right, cool. Back.
I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, brother. I'll get to the front door.
Great. Have a great day.
I'm gonna try, buddy. You too, bud. Thank you.
Thanks.
The gentleman gave me a $5 tip, so that is hell yeah. So I'll give you the stats in a minute once I get. We are at 11 rides, 103.22. I like pineapple. I love pizza. I just don't like my pineapple on my pizza. But yeah. And it's weird, but I think it's because there's something about pineapples being warm with cheese. So yeah, we're doing good for the money, for the rides. Everything's going good so far. Like I'm quite happy with what's going on right now. So we're gonna keep this train rolling until I gotta go pick up my daughter from therapy. So I'll be doing this for about another hour, and then we'll be going to Happy Star Fox. Yeah. I think I've only gotten 3 tips today, but it's been $5, $5, $2. So in 3 tips, I've gotten $12. And I average about 7 tips a day out of 20 for about between $17 to $23. And that's usually pretty solid. Got you. Till the afternoon. I remember you were W-2. I did remember that. I just didn't remember the scheduling. Hell, I don't even know if I know what you do. What do you do? I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought about getting a W-2 for like the afternoon, like time when I wouldn't be doing this anyways, for like 2 days, maybe 3 days a week max. like from like 2 to like 6 or 2 to 7. Just find me like go to a, I hate to say it this way, but like, because I used to be general manager and district manager of fast food, so this is gonna sound real shitty. Going to get like a fast food job, just making burgers from like 2 to 6, 2 to 7, working for their dinner time, and then go home, sleep, and just do that a couple days where I work basically 5 in the morning till like 7 at night for 2 or 3 days a week, and then the rest of the days just my normal work days. Brother can always use a little bit of extra money, you know what I mean? Alright, looks like the trash has went in my area too, so I can go get rid of my trash can. This is around my neighborhood. It's like 2 blocks away from my house. I like my neighborhood. It's like it's a real quiet, rural, like I guess I'll call it like middle America type neighborhood. Okay, that's cool. Okay, cool. See, here comes some of the bad rides. 38.79 for 59 miles. Man, I got so close to 60%. I'm at 58% right now, and they're just trying to screw me over. I was 1% away from 60%. Some bitch. My beautiful neighborhood. Okay, that's pretty cool. I assume you'll like that. Sounds pretty cool. Next, what have you been up to, buddy? Ebu, how have you been? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of get lazy too when I'm done working in the afternoons, early evening. I get kind of lazy. I mean, I clean my house and everything, obviously, but I try to be as lazy as I can with being a husband and a dad and a son-in-law and a house that needs me to do things to it. Okay. Do you know Ebo in real life next though? Because you guys both seem to come in together at the same time. And you guys like gravitated towards each other. So I kind of always wondered if you guys actually know each other. Or did you guys just meet here on YouTube? I thought so. I thought you guys knew each other. I got a pretty good feel for things like that. You guys like came in around the same time, gravitated towards each other, so I kind of figured you guys knew each other. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, I do appreciate you both coming in here. And I don't know about you, Midwest, but I've never gotten like I've always been happy for other gig drivers that make good money and stuff, even if like to say like they doing better than me at times or whatever. I've always been happy for people who make their money. You know what I mean? I've never like been like the hater on them because I'm not doing as well or whatnot. I'll be right back. Talk to each other. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and get rid of this trash and go pick up my drink. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here again. All right. Looks like my kid is on the move. I don't know. Costco. We don't have a Sam's Club here because we have Walmarts all around us. I think there's some kind of rule you can't have like a Walmart and a Sam's Club because of the same company in the same town within a certain miles even. But yeah, we got Costco. So yeah, I like Costco. I got that membership. You know, having a family and stuff like that, it really does. Like, you pay more for your first visit, like to get your get all your like condiments, all your sides, plus all your meat and stuff. So that initial first visit is usually your $400 and $500 visit. And then after that, for the next 3 months, it's probably cut that in half. Hell yeah. Yeah, my Costco membership, I have the executive one, so it costs me $120 a year. The basic one's $65. See you next though. Are you leaving? Nope. See, I can't just do things to do them, like to try to keep up with my percent. Like, I would love to get to 70% again because it puts me in premium level, and then all I have to do is keep it at 60 to keep it. I was at 59, and then they've sent me like 3 that one I could have done. It would have been $1 a mile, but I'm not really trying to do that for 8 for 8 basically. But they sent me 2 horrible ones that were like 30 for 50 and 25 for 40 miles. So it just gets, every time I get close, I get crap. All right, so my daughter and my mother-in-law are taking Pepe to therapy. I just want to get some work done. That's really all. And some fair ones at that. Like, I'm not too worried about. While I have you here, I might as well go ahead and get my trash can and bring you guys with me. So, let's go get. I can't believe I just did that. My phone could be cooking. I left my phone in the car. I don't think it went off. It should be better now. I just took it off my my Wi-Fi at the house because it wants to go from Wi-Fi to non-Wi-Fi whenever I step in a certain part of my driveway. Right now, we are just trying to wait on a ride, obviously. I got about 2 more left in me before I gotta go get my kid. So, definitely not gonna get to the 15. There's an outside chance I still get to 120, but I'm already over the 100. I'm at 103.22. So, if anything else, at least I got that. Do some disk defragmentation on my computer real quick. And while I'm here, might as well do something productive with my computer. That helps me out with my lives and stuff like that later. So how are your Sam's Club Spark shops? Are they pretty good? They pay good? Do they go quick? Because like Costco is so busy 24/7. So the problem there is honestly it's dealing with the parking lot to get in and out of it because it's just packed and obviously long waits at the lines. Okay. Yeah, no, I understood what you meant. So you were in a rental car and you did it. How come a rental car? Did your car go down or were you testing something out? So yeah, I'm gonna start probably in about a week doing some gaming on my Xbox to my YouTube. And then I'm getting a couple. Am I gonna get another one? I got one. All right. I already know who this is. I already know where he's going. This is my buddy Edgar. He's an older dude. Pretty cool guy. But he is going to Sheets. I'm gonna pick him up from where he stays. I gotta go two miles this way up the road and then basically 3 miles down the other way. But he's a cool guy, so I will do it for him because I absolutely like him. Yeah, mine worked out only because it had to when I had my rental car. Obviously, I had no car, and I was able to make really good money doing everything other than rideshare. So like, I mean, the rental car cost me like $800 a month, and I was making like $3,700 a month. So almost $2,800 is what I had after the rental car fees. And that went to bills and stuff. But I would never just do that to do it, obviously, because if I have a car, it just doesn't make sense. It only made sense because I kind of had to, you know? And I had a good time with it. I mean, they were newer cars. They were cars that I didn't have to worry about the miles. But at the end of the day, the one thing you still have to worry about, you might not have to worry about the miles, but you still got to worry about the gas. So, I mean, my point on that one is gas is still going to get you no matter what. You don't have to worry about the beat up on your vehicle or the miles. You don't have to worry about none of that, which is true. Still got to put the gas in it though. So that's where like being able to go all these miles and everything has its caveat. Princessa, are you still in the background? Are you doing okay? Yes, I might be able to get one more after this one. So this is going to take me to probably close to about 109 and high change. Maybe 110, but I doubt it. It's definitely going to be 109 and some high change, I'm pretty sure. But it also put me at 12 deliveries. So I'm really only going to be between 7 to 8 short of what I normally do a day. That's so it really didn't work out for you. But I ain't gonna lie to you, the upside down orders still come with gas. At the end of the day, you still gotta pay gas money. Now, electric cars, I still wouldn't do upside down orders, and I don't even do $1 a mile for an electric car that doesn't cost me gas very often. I do some, but not often. So yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm gonna go pick up my rider and then maybe get one more and then go get my kid. And then we got Star Fox to go by and we got lunch to do. Honestly, I thought about making a video because again, I don't have a problem showing things or nothing. I thought about making a video of basically my whole mall, just like all the stores, walking around it and making a lap and just making like, I guess it could be like a 5-6 minute video just showing everything on my store, like that our mall has to offer. I'm curious if mostly I'm just curious of my folks like you guys, what you guys like comparative to your guys' mall and stuff like that. I got Edgar coming up real soon. We'll go get him. Sorry about dropped the damn thing, so wanted to make sure I got it. There's Edgar. There's my buddy. What is going on, buddy? How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I think summer finally got here.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was ever going to come. I don't know about you, but we went through that little January thing where we had 90 and then like 12 hours later it was like 30. I was starting to wonder. Oh, what's your pin, by the way?
5516.
I knew I was about to figure that out. I just usually always know where you're going to. We're still headed to Sheets, right?
Yeah. See, you got your car back.
Yeah, I did. It looks better than ever, brand new, almost. Went on vacation, got back like 2 weeks ago, and for a week I was on the struggle bus. On here, I feel like they like punish you for like
Struggle bus.
Yeah, I feel like Uber punishes you for taking time off, because all year up until I took 6 days off, I was making 15, 14, 13, 1,200 a week, just steadily. And when I came back after not working 6 days, 4 rides one day, 5 rides the next day. I was doing Spark in between Uber rides so I can make my money. And then this week is the second week back on, 20 rides, 19 rides, 18 rides, 17, back to making my normal money. So like what I think really happens is, I think when you're in it, you're in a queue, you're up there, you're up the top, and the algorithm keeps pumping you. When you drop out of the algorithm, not working for some days, someone else takes that spot, and then you got to work your way right back into it. And it took me a week to get back into my normal routine of, because I wasn't getting any of my normals. Nobody. And like there's people I get every day.
Where'd you go on vacation?
Ocean City. Me, my wife, my daughter, and my daughter's best friend. It was a fair vacation, plus my daughter's birthday was the day before we left. So I let her bring her best friend with her on vacation. We had a great time because it wasn't really busy, because it was the very first week of June. And I was talking to people who work there. They were like, yeah, they're like, it doesn't really get stupid busy here until 4th of July. They said from the 4th of July on, it's asses to elbows. But before that, it's populated, but it ain't as populated as it normally is. So we had a great time.
I haven't been to Ocean City. I've been to Rehoboth.
Yeah, well, we were gonna ride up there. It was like 40 minutes away from Ocean City, if that. And me and my wife, we got married in Ocean City, so that's kind of it's kind of like why we like Ocean City so much. We're going back for our anniversary, and we're gonna go up to Rehoboth at some point, because she's been there. I've never been to Rehoboth. I've heard Rehoboth is real pretty, and I do know that Delaware takes better care of their beaches than Maryland does.
Have you been to Ocean Shores?
Yeah.
What are marks? I think it's overrated.
Yeah, a lot of them are like Virginia Beach is a horrible beach. Like you could
Myrtle?
No, Virginia.
Have you been to Myrtle?
Once. I was 15. I don't remember all that much. I know it's like a 7-hour drive, and I wasn't a big fan. Huh?
Oh yeah, it's a long drive.
Yeah, but I do remember feeling like that beach was just massive. Again, I was 15, so maybe my eyes were deceiving me a little bit, but it seemed like a pretty cool beach. But I've only been once, so I'd like to go back as an adult. But I also like to go to. I'd like to go to the Outer Banks. Like
Outer Banks, it's not called Ocean Shore, it's called Outer Banks.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I know what you're talking about with Ocean, but yeah, Outer Banks, like it depends on where you stay. I think because I think that's just as much about the trip as anything else. Like I've heard great things about Outer Banks. I've actually never been there, but I swear they used to call something Ocean Shores used to be called something else. But I'd like to go. I'm from California, so no beach is ever better than the ocean that I lived across the street from until I was 10. Literally, clear blue water across the street. My feet were in sand from our house. Like no beach will ever top that. But I like the water. I don't like swimming. Well, I can't swim, but I like the water. It makes no sense. I can't swim, but I do a pretty good job of making sure I don't drown.
That's priority number one. Don't
Yeah, I'm telling you, I can't swim, but I'm not drowning either. I don't put myself in a position to drown. Mr. Egger, it was nice seeing you again, buddy. I will see you again, I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Malloy Chevrolet. Alright. He was a good guy. He's a good guy. Well, of course the toddler is. He usually does. Well, not usually, but I know he has a lot. It's kids. He doesn't want to be doing that. He wants to be doing kid things. It's just unfortunately that we got to do what we got to do as parents. What was that, Midwest? You said, who's your ball owned by? What's the property manager? Did someone else say something? We're about to go pick up Quentin, and this one might be my last one. I think it's 2 miles, pretty short. My daughter is in therapy. She'll be done at 10:45, so I need to be on my way there at 10:30. Just there we go. Be sure Quentin.
What's going on, brother?
What do you say, old buddy?
Nothing much, man. How you doing?
You know, I'm doing.
That's good.
I mean, if we're gonna do something, doing is the thing to be.
Yep.
We're headed to the mall.
Yes, sir.
What are we going to work? Going to hang out?
Hang out. My Chevy, my Cruise, man, it's doing something weird. I just had to replace a bunch of stuff on it, and now every time I put it in reverse, every time
Please use your seatbelt.
every time
for
I
your
get it
safety.
above like 25 miles an hour, it starts rattling.
Of course it does.
And I'm not mechanically inclined, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell it is so I
Yep.
can get it fixed.
Oh yeah, and of course, you know, like I'm a Chevy guy, and I've had some issues with Chevys, but like this baby's been top of the line.
Is this an EV or?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a full EV Chevy Bolt. And tell you what, first of all, best decision I ever made.
Yeah.
I'd actually be losing money if I didn't own this car.
Okay.
And I shit you not, I'm dead ass serious.
So let me ask you then, because I've always been back and forth with electric vehicles.
Okay.
Would you say getting gas versus charging it is the like pricing, like, is it better for electric vehicles? Is it is it the same?
Okay, now I'll give you, no, it's not the same.
Okay.
Now here's what I will tell you. It is cheaper to do electric
Okay.
as of right now, and
Okay.
it's been cheaper to do electric since electrics come out.
Okay.
Me and my wife took her EV to Ocean City.
Mhm.
First, we got to Ocean City and wasn't charged.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And second, when we went and charged it, to get from 20% to 80%, it takes 45 minutes on a fast charger. to do
Okay.
it. So in 45 minutes, you can get from 30 miles back to your 220 miles
Okay.
in 45 minutes, and that will cost you, relatively speaking, about $11 to $13.
That for that whole charge.
Yeah.
11:30. Wow. Really?
between $11 to $13, depending on what branded company, whatever. But I think our most expensive one for the same amount of time was 15, but that was because we were on the boardwalk.
But man, like going from, you said 20% to 80%.
Yeah.
Is only like
45
at
minutes.
most
It's a 45 minutes. It's fast charging.
45 minutes, and it only takes like 15.
At the worst, and that was, I think, 15 because I was literally on the boardwalk charging.
So that would, going from like, let's say 10% to like 90%, that might be a little bit more, right? That would
Probably
probably be
about-
like what, 20, 25 bucks?
I would probably say about 18 to 20 if
18.
we're gonna like try to actually put a close enough dollar amount to it.
Uh-huh.
And the only time we charge out in public is when we go on vacation and stuff.
Okay.
And because we have a charger at the house.
Okay.
Like I went ahead and
How much do the chargers at home cost?
the charger itself only costs like $350. I never say only, but you have to spend. But you have to go to I had to go to Blue and Gray Electrical Company,
Okay.
and they had to come out and put those 1040 like plug-in, the big. They had to put one of those out for me, and they gave me a box. The whole thing cost me $2,000 to be able to charge at home. It gave me the box, it gave me the thing to plug the charger in, and that's to actually buy the charger too. So the whole thing, and it's 30% even still to this day tax write-off.
Yeah.
So you still get 30% of that back.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. See, here's my thing.
Yeah.
I'm also an Uber driver.
Yes.
I mainly drive down in Harrisonburg, but I'll drive up here too because I live up here. But like I said, mostly around JMU because it's busier down there.
I want to talk.
So with my 2016 Cruise, like, it's good on gas. It's great on gas, actually.
Yeah.
But the thing is that with how many times I go down there a week, when I'm not actually like working my day job,
Yeah.
I have to fill up like every 3 days, every 2 to 3 days.
Yeah.
And right now with gas prices being the way they are, I'm paying like 50, 60
Oh,
bucks at the pump.
Well, yeah, and here's why I tell you I save money, because this car when I bought it, it was $20,000, and it's a 2023.
Yeah.
And at the time they were still giving back the $4,000 EV tax credit, so I put $4,000 off the sticker price. It was $16,000.
Oh, okay.
And then I put $3,000 in my own money. Need to say this car payment is $231 for a 2023.
$231 a month?
Yep, for a 2023 Chevy Bolt electric vehicle.
Is you don't have to tell me specifics, but is your credit like decent or is it like in the middle?
It's decent. It's
Decent.
a little bit above the middle. It's not at the top of the line.
See, right now, like me and my wife, we're trying to boost our credit. We got a credit card,
Yeah.
and we use it for like groceries, gas,
Yeah.
all that good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's raised my price. It raised my score up a little bit,
Oh, yeah.
up into like the mid 600s, but I'm trying to get it up further so that way,
If you could get it to a 7, you could do exactly what I did. And because here's the thing, $231 for a car payment.
Yeah.
My insurance for this, $103 a month. So
That's it.
300. So 231, 103, so 334. Okay, I was spending $420 a month in gas.
Dang.
So and then it's an extra $50. Well, not anymore, but it was an extra $50 on my electric bill to charge at home. So that was $373, $380.
Okay.
So again, $370, $380. I was paying $420.
You're kind of changing my mind right now, man.
And I do have a question, because I'd love to know this, because I've always thought people who left this town to go Uber drive play somewhere else's were crazy. How much do you make up there?
So,
And I'll tell you how much I make here a week. I am just curious how much you make.
So
up
in a week here, when I was Ubering here,
there. Yes.
I'd make anywhere from $400 to $600 a week. Not too bad, especially for the area that we're in, and especially during the summer when Shenandoah University is out, and people are going on vacation and stuff like that. $400 to $600. Going down to Harrisonburg or going up to Nova, I think I make anywhere from $600 to $1,000.
Okay, I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
This is just so far this week
Okay.
in the slow time.
This is from the 22nd.
Monday, so it's 29th.
Monday, okay.
And yours is about to be on here, so it's about to be $590.
Mhm.
The last 2 weeks don't count because I was on vacation for some of these, but I'll show you from here on out. Oh, shit. 1450, May 25th to June 1st, 1445.
That's from here?
Yeah,
Being
yeah,
in Winchester?
yeah. 1371, May 18th to May 25. 1537, 63, May 11th. And we're not talking, we're talking 52 hours.
Mhm.
We're talking 51 hours. We're talking 45 hours. And we're just talking here.
Yeah.
We're just talking here.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you think you can afford like the charge time and everything,
Yeah.
going down to Harrisonburg, I'd recommend doing it during JMU school year.
Okay.
'Cause it gets like your trips, the trips themselves
Yeah,
won't be expensive.
yeah,
You will probably get like anywhere from $3 to $10 per trip. It just depends on how far you're going. But like, if you stay down there long enough,
yeah.
like I typically I'll go down there. I'll start making my way down there at like 5:30 in the evening,
Yeah.
and then I won't leave until like 3 or 4 in the morning. I mainly do nights just
Do you?
because I have found that it's a lot. They pay a lot more at night.
Yeah, and see, I know they do that. I'm nervous about night shift, about I call it the drunk time,
Yeah.
because like my worry is like I make a lot of money a week. If someone gets sick in my car, there's 3 days right there because I have to go get it professionally cleaned.
Yeah.
And it's got to dry out. So like
That's why like I'm very picky about my trips. My acceptance rate on Uber is not the greatest.
yeah, me neither.
And honestly, my cancellation rate too.
Mine-
if I'm being frank.
Yeah,
But like, yeah, dude, like I feel like it's worth it though. Like
Yeah.
you also like sometimes, man. Like if it's late at night, I won't pick up downtown.
yeah,
That's where all the bars are.
yep,
I'll usually I'll pick up from like a dorm going to an apartment
Yeah.
or dorm going to downtown.
yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, if it's really late at night, I'm not gonna go pick up downtown.
Yeah.
Because it's
I just
Yeah.
like I ain't too worried about what people, because look, I can't believe, but I've never had one bad ride. I've done over 5,000 rides in like 17 months doing this,
okay.
and I've never had a bad person, never had a bad experience with nobody. But that's also because I don't go do the downtown scene. I don't do the overnight scene. I just try to put myself in a good spot, and I work like really 5 in the morning till 12 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Like I don't, and then occasionally if I need to, I'll work till like 1 or 2.
Mhm.
But like I work 50 hours a week,
Mhm.
and I work 7 days a week.
Is this the only thing you do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'd give nighttime a try. Like, I mean, around here, I've never had any issues
Uh-huh.
around here at night. Well, actually, no. Sorry, I can't say that. I have had one issue
Okay.
at night, but I've been Ubering for about 3 years now,
Gotcha.
and I think I have about 15,000 rides. I think I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly off the top of my head, but
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I love Uber.
Yeah.
It's a great way, especially since I already have a full-time job.
Yeah.
It's a good like spending money / extra expenses
Yeah.
type of job. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that we get a 1099.
Yeah.
And I have to pay all that back at the end of the year. I hate that. I
Absolutely.
hate that.
Absolutely.
But-
Yeah, I love it because I have so much flexibility in my schedule,
Mhm.
and like between me, like, because my wife has that's the crazy thing. My wife has an amazing job. She makes $25 an hour, and I crush her pay, like crush her pay.
Yeah, that's
Because I'm bringing home safely about 5,000 a month, safely.
nice, dude.
And there's months where it's 6,000.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So like, but I'll say just a safe assumption. I'm making 5. I bring home. Then my wife brings home probably like $2,000.
Mhm.
So like, we own our own home. We got a good gig going on. The thing that sucks is if I like what I did before this. I was general manager and district manager in the fast food industry.
Okay.
So I was making 6 figures,
Mhm.
and I stopped because my last daughter was born and her mom split immediately. So I became a single dad real quick.
Okay.
But if outside of going back to that job, I'd be taking a hell of a pay cut
Yeah.
going back to going to an hourly job.
Yeah.
I'd be taking a hell of a pay cut.
Okay.
So
Yeah, man. I mean, I gotta get going.
You're
but
good,
yeah,
bud.
man.
It was
I would,
nice
I would
talking to you.
definitely, I definitely recommend, at least once trying the nighttime thing, and I would do it in a busier city.
yeah,
Because you will get paid a lot more. I promise
okay.
you.
All right, buddy, man. It was nice
It
talking
was
to you.
nice talking to you, bud.
Absolutely.
Have a good one, buddy.
You too, man.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Well, that was pretty cool. Sounds good, Blue Jay. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh, okay. Got you. I see what you mean. My mall is owned by Simon. Yeah, the Simon Properties or Simon whatever. Yeah, no, absolutely not. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why he's like, I can go work somewhere in a week and make like 700-800, and I'm showing him here in this town 1,500. Why are you going anywhere? Like, I'm trying to help him out, not going so fucking far. You know what I mean? Like, I don't try to hold all the secrets. Like, I don't try to hold all the gold. Like, I want other people to make good money too, especially since he lives here. There ain't no way in God's green earth I'm going 2.5 hours away, go charge, and then go work in a city that I don't know and not know if I'm going to make more money. And I'd have to make more money, because if I don't make more money, then I've wasted my time. So, yeah. The police sitting here. Well, we'll see if the Uber driver tips his Uber driver. It would be kind of cruddy if he didn't, wouldn't it? Yeah, I was trying to help him out. Like, he was like, oh yeah, go to the city, go work. Nope. Absolutely. That would make sense if I wasn't making good money, you know what I mean? Or if I wasn't making money like I wanted to. But like, he seemed genuinely shocked when I showed him how much money I make. He's like, and that's here? I'm like, yeah. But then he's still telling me, you should go somewhere else. Now he's probably trying to get me to go somewhere else so he can come back here and work. Take my place. Yeah, I don't know, man. I try to help people, and it's cool. He is the first Uber driver I've ever given a ride to that told me they're an Uber driver, and talked to them and told them what I like. They told me what they do. I told them what I do and what I make. Like, so. It is crazy. Yeah. The only bad thing about our mall is our mall obviously is really old. So like, you can definitely see the wear in it. And one of the anchor stores went out of business like 20 years ago, and they never replaced it. They just covered it up and left it empty. It was the Sears. And that's why I'm honestly surprised that my mall's still in business. Because usually when those anchor stores start to go, it's not long before they all go. And I hate that, because our mall used to be really awesome. They got rid of the most awesome thing here probably 10 years ago, which was they had a big arcade. They got rid of the arcade just so they could put an extra 30 feet on the mall, like, for bathrooms and stuff, because they didn't like their bathroom situation. So like they lost the arcade so they could put more convenient, and they are more convenient, but I just wish they could have done it without losing the arcade. Not trying to be silly, but you could pretty much, since you ain't doing nothing, or turn the Simon, Sears one, turn the Sears one into the arcade. Like, I mean, I guess you don't have to use the whole damn thing, but section out a portion of the Sears and make that the big arcade for your mall. Or hell, I don't know, make it an escape room. Like, convince somebody that their thing needs to be there. So this is why if I had money, that's exactly what I would do. I'd put like an escape room, because it's huge. I would put like an escape room place in there and just go with it, because now they're doing escape rooms like virtual escape rooms now. It's pretty dope. So is everyone having a good morning? Yeah, my daughter always comes with me to GameStop. I turned her into a GameStop head because she was with me when it was pickup on the Switch 2, and they were doing like costume party. And my daughter dressed up, did her cosplay as an anime character, and immediately when they were outside playing games and stuff, the first worker came up to her and said, "Oh my God, you're so-and-so." And it like made my daughter's day. And then she got to be around the excitement of a new console being released. There was like 20 of us in line to pick it up, because we all 20 of us also pre-ordered it 4 months earlier. So it was the same group of characters again. And so she's got to see the camaraderie of the video game community. She got to experience that, and she has her own Switch, so she's always had a Switch, and she's always loved to play video games. But it got her in the mood to actually like, GameStop is dope, let's do this. I just wish she could have experienced GameStop when GameStop was actually really good. Like, don't get me wrong, GameStop seems to be making a resurgence, which is good. It looks like GameStop's going to be around for a while. GameStop just put a bid in to buy eBay. So it looks like GameStop's going to be around for a while, which I'm glad, because I don't think the physical gaming media should ever go away completely. Like, I think there should always be a place for physical games. And it goes bigger than games. Like you said, keychain, Funko Pops, like stuff like that, man. It's the memories. It kind of, like, my kid has probably so many Funko Pops, it's crazy. And she's bought so many games with her own money at GameStop. I've bought her games. Like, she's had a really good time there. And I'm happy for her, because it's awesome. It really is. So just saying, ain't trying to call nobody out, but still don't got no tip from my Uber driver. But in fairness, sometimes it takes a couple hours, even a couple days for a tip to go through. So I would like to hope that an Uber driver will tip their Uber driver, you know? And on a side note, I got really close to 120 like I thought I would. And I still think I will with the tips. I think I'll get 1 or 2 more tips to come in. So I'm at 115.05 on 13 trips. So look at this person beside me trying to ball out on me. Don't let me stop because I have a better acceleration than you do, buddy. And we're about to be stopped. So yeah, I have a faster acceleration than you do because I'm in an EV. So I'm going to beat you to the jump and get to where I want to go before you. There you go. Zelda on the regular Nintendo. I'm so glad I put that question. You talking about the gold cartridge? Hey, give me 1 second, guys.
apparently are like back stock, and they're all the bigger ones. To stop our whole game, and Peyton and I looked at each other and we're like, yeah, well, time to go.
Yeah. Peyton's like, don't want to play this anymore. See you later, buddy.
Yeah, she's like, first, she's thinking I could read her thoughts. She was thinking, first off, dude, we don't know you. Get off our table. Second off, that ball is cracked. Do you not even realize that it doesn't bounce?
Bounce like you want to. Bounce like you want to. Yeah, I'm going to play ping pong if it's there. Pick up the game and then go home and relax. We're going to have leftover burgers or patties or whatever. That's what we're going to have for dinner tonight.
Okay, sounds good.
We have SpaghettiOs too if you want that. We're going to have something at the house. We already have.
Okay.
All right.
No problem.
All right, sweetheart. Well, I love you. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you maybe on your lunch. I don't know.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'm coming out.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Sorry, everybody. I'm back. Blue Jay. Yeah, you know, from 10:30 to 10:40, my wife goes on break. I like to still keep the live on. Yeah. I like to keep the live going instead of shutting it down, then have to restart it and do all the typing while I'm on the road. So it's just easier for me to talk to her from 10:30 to 10:40, keep you guys there, but turn it on mute for the most part. And my daughter, she'll be here in about 2 minutes to get in the car. Yeah, we're gonna go in the mall. I might even do a short of me picking up my game and upload a short on my YouTube. So the run was good, Blue Jay? Felt good? Well, that's not good, but I mean, you are putting a lot of miles under you every day. My daughter, she gets the same way sometimes, gets those like, bro, I don't even know how to explain it. But she gets some leg pains too from time to time. Not all the time, but sometime. She likes it more than she thought she would, I'll say that. She was a lot better than I even. Guess what? The minute I cash out and everything, a tip comes in. I am interested to see, is it the person I think it is? Nope. It was not who I thought. Okay, so that tip I'm still expecting, but there's another $5 tip. So my day, I'm at $120.05 in 13 rides. So it's about 9 and some change a ride. I'm still expecting one more tip from the Uber driver. I hope I didn't give him too much credit and that he's not going to. Well, everybody, I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to go take her. She'll be in here in a minute. I'm going to take her to the mall to go pick up Star Fox and go feed her. Me too, buddy. Have a good day. Be safe on your trip. Everybody, Panther, Princess, Blue Jay, Lisa, everybody who came in here and who has been coming in here, thank you all very much. Y'all have a wonderful day.